All right. Hello, everybody. Cool. My microphone's working again. I always love it when it works well the first time and I don't have to mess with it. So I would say I'm sorry for starting early, but I'm not actually early. So welcome and hope that everybody had a good week.
The gods are watching me.
I know. I'm excited to move forward. Here we are at the Githyanki Creche. Hopefully we can talk our way in.
To arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly.
All right, here we go. Okay, 16 down. Woo! 26. Okay, Rev, that's why I said I'm not
But of late we've been
actually
distracted. Perhaps the
early
Muti
or
brain will change
whatever.
Inquisitor Wargaz's mind. Seek the Inquisitor
I'm
within.
still here.
Step lightly, Istik. He's not known for his lenience.
All right. So now we're cool and we can wander around a little bit. So we're in the Creche.
Any word on the search for the artifact, Rustiel?
So there's a couple of things that we're aiming to do here. The question is if we want to listen to What's Her Face and try to get an A. So Rev, we're doing pretty well.
They don't fool around.
Thank you for asking.
Oh, I'm
It's been a really rough couple of weeks.
what to expect from them.
Like it's been legitimately
In that case.
brutal.
Ugh, blood, rust, Scott. I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this. Fine, but your paraphernalia had better be pristine.
Ha! My paraphernalia. So anyway, yeah, it was. It's been really rough because where I am, at least, we've had almost half a dozen wildfires. I mean, most of them have been really small, but a couple of them have been like several acres that we've had to call out for assistance for, and all this type of thing. It's just it's been really unpleasant, unfortunately. So yeah, it's just been a very difficult few days. And then I had a lot of, well, not a lot, but I had some difficulties with work, just long hours, long days, people not paying attention, all that type of thing. It's just really frustrating. I am not a fan, but I try. I do my best, but obviously it's not much. All in all, we're doing pretty well though, Rev. So thanks for asking. I hope that you're doing well too. I saw the new tattoo. It looks freaking amazing. See, I'm not cool enough to have any tattoos. I'm not awesome like that. I kind of want to get this knife. Because, I mean, that's pretty awesome. Organ rearranger. I love it. I mean, seriously, this is just like a really awesome blade. And it's a +2 knife. The problem is, I don't really have anyone in my party who can use it. So I'm not using a Asterion anymore. I'll still buy it, just kind of hang on to it.
On your way then.
I hope that you're doing well, Rev. How have things been going for you? Hope that it's better than not, I guess. Is that a thing? Better than not? Going well. Whatever. You know what I mean. Alright. So let's explore this creche. Oh, the Ren Fair. Good times. Yeah, how was the Ren Fair, Rev? I imagine it was pretty exciting. Pretty large.
Please to try. I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise.
Oh.
We all head there.
My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Rai, we could sift them in as ashes if you would give us.
Quiet. Find the astral prison, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Rai.
Oh, dang.
Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Oh, dang. She might get fired. Oh, fancy. That's one way to travel.
This is not a public forum.
I mean, that's good to not spend the whole budget. That's, that happened to me the most recent time that I went to the Ren Fair. I gave us all a spending money budget, and I'll say I didn't spend mine because I'm one of those folks where if I don't see a real reason to spend money, then I'm like, why would I do it? It legitimately makes no sense.
I'm not here. Speak to the captain.
Wait, I'm not here. Yes, you are. You're literally right there. I can see you. You know I can see you, right?
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
Don't tell her anything.
Oh, dang. So, just as a quick refresher, the Gith, these folks, are looking for the weird cube artifact thing that I've got. And we're not 100% sure why. Just that we know it's some kind of a weapon. And they want it. That's basically where it comes down to. It is fun. Is it a big Ren Fair that you went to, Rev? It's like the one that I went to most recently. It's the largest one in the state where I live. But that's not really saying a whole lot. I know that there are some that are much bigger than others. Oh, the biggest one in Texas? Holy crap. Yeah, that's saying something.
The Inquisitor. On what grounds? We have all the proof we need, and it is not we know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, meanwhile, Illithid sickness spreads right in front of us. It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script, stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry. This weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
Uh-oh. See, this is why it's good that we are we're a face class, as they say. Charisma is our biggest trait. Very helpful. You walked 10 miles and still didn't see the whole thing? That is insane, Rev.
You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not?
Uh-oh. Oh, am I one of the mercenaries that was engaged? I'm not sure. I don't think I was. But yeah, I mean, that makes sense that it's just that freaking huge. It's ridiculous. And I mean, if you're going to go to Ren Fairs, now is really the time to do it. You know, you want to do it in the mid to late fall. You know, when it's getting cool but not cold. And there are Ren Fairs still going on. Like the one near us, it just stopped, I think a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, was its last day, or its last weekend. I want to say it was this past weekend. But yeah.
A fortune in gold, Vouched for. I have business to attend to. But
Oh, yay, money. I am a fan of money. So we're going to stick with our current plan of not antagonizing folks too much, at least. I think it's good. I mean, yeah, mid-80s isn't bad at all, especially for Texas. Like, that's downright balmy. I'm just saying.
Chucky, when you have a chance to kill your enemy, you take it. I'd already disarmed her.
Oh. How are you getting kicked?
Taste of the mercy a gate would show you.
Dude. It's it seems so whatever.
The tadpole has already addled your brain. Is that
My
brain is fine.
Eh.
Stop this insufferable whining.
I'm sorry, it's just hilarious.
Chucky, why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid.
Oh.
Obvious.
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
So this is pretty intense Gith training, and for those who don't remember or didn't see it, last time we met somebody outside the Gith Creche who essentially asked us to take an egg for ourselves. So the Githyanki do come from eggs. That's how they are birthed. And basically, this is a quote-unquote scientist or researcher who is trying to show that the Githyanki petulance for violence is not an inherent trait, and that instead it is something that can be, I guess, weaned out or changed with proper nature versus nurture type of thing. All right, so let me see. I'm gonna try my persuasion because I'm a sorcerer, and so that's what we do. It's nice because with the friends thing, I don't have to worry too much because, oh wow, that's not good. God dang it. Got another call. I'm telling you, it has been a ridiculous 2 weeks
And yet here you are,
for
pathetically
being a
saying useless
volunteer
mercy.
first responder.
This is how we deal with a weakened enemy.
Oh, dang!
Ah, a true warrior's kill. Quick, bloody, and a scream to kernel the stomach juices of Vlakith herself. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already.
So that seems a little bit less than pleasant. Oh, whoa! Dang, they got that magical stretcher. I want a magical stretcher. So this looks like a boss person. Or at least somebody who's in charge.
Unless you want to be set up as target practice, I suggest you.
Why is everybody so mean? I didn't do nothing. Poor homie.
means your actions have earned you an enemy.
Wait, what? What did I do? If this is about the little kid, I'm just saying that, like, this is not a big deal. You know, the homie was already dead. I'm just putting it out there. So here, y'all take this.
Perish by my hand, Ishtar.
Man, poor Shart. She has just awful AC. I mean, I knew it was bad. I didn't think it was that bad. Now, I may not have Lae'zel, but it's... Wait, what? What do you mean you can't reach? No, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, right! I was going to say that the Githyanki probably appreciate Karlach. So that's good. I know. It's a whole lot of nothing. Alright, we have casted the bird, also known as the Word. Oh, Psychic Rend. Boo. Oh. Oh yeah, we gotta save against that. Psychic Rend is bad. Good. Very painful. Good. So we don't want to do that. What do we want to do? God dang it! I got polymorphed into a sheep. Stupid chaos magic! Son of a bisquick. He slipped again. Fail.
Yes.
I'm sorry, it's just so funny to watch him brawl. Beep beep, I'm a sheep. Whee! Look at how helpful I am.
This is my time.
Beep beep, I'm a sheep. Alright, so who wants to take bets as to whether or not these bad guys are going to make everybody else in this entire place be a bad guy as well. I really hope that they don't, but I've got a bad feeling. Ooh, that was close. Oh, she's immune to prone? I forgot about that. This whole time, homie had astral step? What the fudge?
This is my time.
Seriously, why didn't he just use astral step?
Go for a good meal.
Like 10 minutes ago. Or whatever. Also, why doesn't anybody have anything good? God! My people be tripping.
Still breathing, despite everything. How much farther can I go?
Like, metaphorically.
Seems simple enough.
Okay, that's... Well, so incidentally, Rev, what did you end up getting at the Ren Fair? What sort of cool stuff? I mean, it seems like not everyone is hostile, so that's good. That's a small portrait? Good lord. What do they consider large? Oh, nice. Yes. Please post the pictures. I would like to see. Ooh, infirmary. Hey, look, a mage hand.
That was a good one.
It's a bunch of youths.
Focus.
Here we are.
I need a quick word.
Oh, the doctor's office.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
So for anybody curious, a notochord is the early development version of the spine. Just FYI.
A very specific question. One that speaks of a more personal motivation for asking. I can only deduce. You have a parasite of your own.
Dr. Lady's smart.
You must be desperate to seek my aid. Tell me, how long have you been infected? Fascinating. So you're conscious of your infection, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Either your tadpole is special, or you are.
Why not both?
We must find out which.
I think it can be both.
I will ensure you're cured. It will relieve you of the specimen lodged in your cerebral cortex. What else? It will be worth it, I assure you. Even Geek Yankee rarely experiences Athis. You are very lucky, Istik.
I feel like this is a bad idea.
Zayfisk. This unnatural device offers your best chance of purification. You feel your parasite stir.
Do not fear. My experience in operating this machine is unparalleled. There is nothing on any plane stronger than a Zathis for curing unwanted.
Oh, Rev got cool stuff. Oh, nice. Hello, dragon. That's fun. You got such cool stuff. I like it.
Never stick your head in an extra planar torture device. A rule to live by.
I mean, Karlak seems like she knows.
More than ceremorphosis.
So, what should we do, Rev? Should we do it or not do it? What do we think? I don't know. I mean, Karlak said not to sit down in an extraplanar torture device. Unfortunately, we don't have Lae'zel in the party anymore. She met with a tragic accident during one of our camping trips.
Your body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seat. The machine awakens.
Okay, that's not a machine. That is some kind of bug that's going to eat my brain.
Parasite at all times. The Zathis will do the rest.
Layers of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and contracts. It's trying to hide. The device possesses immense but unfocused power. If you fail to direct it towards the tadpole, your faculties could face permanent harm. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then agony.
Oh, dang. Saving throw. Hey, look at that. Look at me with intelligence. I'm so smart. What should we do, Rev? Should we keep going? I think we should keep going. Because we gotta get the stupid tadpole out of my head. Well, your better half's head. Bonuses can I get for this? Hey, resistance. Nice. I will take it. Ah, that will do it.
Through waves of torment, you search for the parasite's lurking presence. The device searches too. You sense its hunger, its craving. It wants the tadpole, but maybe something more.
That's it.
Can I do an insight?
Think of the tadpole. Think of it purged.
Hells. I've got a bad feeling about this.
The parasite burrows deeper,
Me
sinking
too.
its teeth into your brain's exposed tissue.
Ah!
Sucks greedily. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger. It's evolving.
Oh, fudge. What should we do? Rev? I will say, I'm legitimately excited because I've never seen this before. I've played through this game, what, 3 times? And I've not seen this particular sequence. I'm hoping that we can do it, but I've got a bad feeling. Oh, I can become blessed. I'll do it. We'll do the elixir of heroism. Oh, 7. Yes! Oh, that extra 1d4.
That's it. You're almost there. The Zathis never fails.
The device yearns for the creature, for every part of you tainted by its presence. You will be consumed. The tadpole quivers. A different magic is building within it. This one is ancient. Rotten.
No. No more.
Oh, what do we do? Oh, we got some good stuff here. Wow, I've got Constitution proficiency and Intelligence proficiency? I'm kind of thinking doing the Sorcerer specific one, because how often are you going to be able to be a Sorcerer doing this? But that's my opinion. I will wait a few more seconds. And then I'm just going to pick that one. I don't know. I don't know if it's this thing or if it's... or if it's my game or what, but sometimes this is not very cool. Alright, we're following it to the source. So we've got my elixir, we've got resistance, we've got all of these various things. I could get upwards of 17 bonus. Well, I guess I don't need 17.
You pour yourself into the tadpole's putrid magic.
Oh!
Strength multiplied. It unleashes on the machine. The two forces fuse violently together. Your brain their conduit. Your body and mind drift apart. You are being undone.
Oh!
The room swims back into focus. Your mind is intact, yet unfamiliar. Inside it, the tadpole lives on, and you feel different.
I'm telling you, that was not a device.
The Sadist! What have you done? My life's work gone.
And yet you live. And so does your parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Oh. Oh! I vote deception just because I've got a better thing. But I don't know. What do we think? What do we want to do here? This is really cool. I like it. Like I said, I've not seen this before. So this is really, really fun. I'm excited. What are we going to do, Rev? How is your better half going to go? Try the performance. Oh, Rev. I might make it. Okay, that'll do it. Not by much, but it'll do.
The Zathis might have damaged you when it was destroyed. Frustrating. I should have liked to have found out what happened. But I have no use for gibbering idiots. Leave me.
Incredible. Your parasite is even stronger now.
Aw, she doesn't have use for gibbering idiots. Okay, so... Now, what does this mean as far as me, myself, and I? Now, basically what this boils down to is this whole thing is now complete because we got nothing. There's like nothing we can do now. We're just kind of effed in the A, so to speak.
So guess Yankees sleep in beds too. How conventional.
So I will say I've done that I've done that scene similarly before, where I had Lazelle in my party still. And so she kind of takes it upon herself to do. Alright, now there's a couple of things that we can still do here. One thing that we've not seen yet is the hatchery. And I don't remember exactly where it is. Oh, speak of the devil.
It smells awful in here.
Strange gas acid. Acid. Well, is it acid or a strange gas acid? Or a gassid, if you will.
Is Sticker permitted to view the birthing pools now? Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish most are hatched. Only one remains.
Oh.
Monitored. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away.
So you remember when I told you that there was the mysterious person who was like, hey, go get me an egg? This is my chance. You know, there's a reason that I told you to, like, walk and stuff. Or rather, to jump and stuff. I mean, I know you're not the beefiest of beefcakes here, but still. Dang, homie got them ups, yo! So... Poor Shart. I'm blown away by a mine. So there's the egg.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh, I was not expecting this. What brings you to my hatchery? Someone with orders from our commander. Almost all of the eggs in his clutch have hatched. We await most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance.
Oh.
But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Oh, what do we do? So see, the Githyanki are kind of like Klingons from the Star Trek universe. They're very war-happy and combative in various ways.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch.
Uh-huh.
They almost drowned me in the hatching pool. If it wasn't for the Varsh of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance.
So yeah, see, this is the thing, is that even before birth, you can be viewed as weak as a Githyanki. And it's kind of similar where with the Klingons, you know, the whole thing of the transgressions of your father passes down to the son and all that type of thing. They have similar kind of shticks. Okay, now remember, we did have this goal of trying to get the egg. Okay, so we're gonna try. We only need a 16? That's freaking nothing. That is absolutely nothing. I don't even need my bonuses. But I do love how I got a 2 and a 17.
You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing? Still, the captain's due for inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
Oh, that's a good question. I make the best omelet I've ever tasted. Oh, how much do you think it sells for? That's terrible. I don't know. It's interesting because none of these are like persuasion or deception or anything. It's just straight up.
Do you think the Sword Coast is littered with creches? That you found this one was unlikely enough. But you've a spirit about you that's quite inspiring. Perhaps even equal to the challenge. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Therizin's patience has its limits. Very well. Here, take these. They will aid your approach to the egg.
Okay, so now a new question. When we look at this, ugh, we gotta go all the way back.
Come on now. It's time to come out.
Dang it. See, oh! Ladder. I'm smart.
Actions have drawn the ire of someone nearby.
Wait, what?
The fight is inevitable.
Wait, what? Homie literally told me to take it. What the actual F? How am I supposed to take it if I can't walk up to it, bro? The fudge? Okay, this is some bull crap right here. Wow. Homie counterspelled my cure wounds? You douchebag. Seriously though, what was I supposed to do? It legit makes 0 sense. I did everything I was supposed to. Oh, sucks to be you. Poor Will. Oh, poor Shart. This is bad. Like, this is legit really bad. Speaking of, where is Will?
Sharp as ever.
God dang it, dude! What the fudge? We'll just be standing around there the whole time. Freaking stupid Will. It's ridiculous.
Nothing will stand in my way.
that did exactly jack and crap. Stabilize Shadowheart. I still can't believe he counterspelled my healing. That was some kind of ridiculousness. Wow. Critical miss. Yep, sounds about right. Of course he's got parry.
Let's finish this. Take your
Alright, Crack. It's go time.
He didn't intercept my freaking healing. Wait, outside normal range. Really? For the hospital? That's
Sometimes the only way out.
It seems really dumb, but okay. We'll roll with it.
No traps, please.
You know what though? As far as I'm concerned, Homie already said that that I can take the egg, so I'm gonna take the egg. I still don't understand this whole thing of why everybody got mad at me. It's ridiculous.
God, this smells awful in here.
Beware. This place is trapped.
Like, he literally said, yeah, go ahead, take it.
Watch how you go. There's a
Like,
trap.
you do you. And I'm like, sure. Bunch of bullcrap is what it is.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
Oh, what should I do? Should I gently touch it? Should I gently stow it away? That's a big huevo. Alright, let's see. Well, we're just barely overweight, so that's good. Let's see here. Oh, Malice is a fun potion. There you go. The camping supplies tend to be the major issue when it comes to having these problems of weight. Okay. Well, that's it for the hatchery. So we got our egg. Now, Rev, do you think that we should take the egg to the person who wants to try and raise the Githyanki in like a friendly, happy, nurturing environment? Or should we just go take it and sell it to like some rando merchant? I'm cool either way. Honestly, I don't know what else you can do with the egg. Just FYI, in case anyone's So I guess we'll just leave it there. Not wholly a monster. I mean, we're taking a Gith from its at least semi-natural environment and
I'll give it a shot.
putting it away. Okay, we gotta talk to the captain. I already talked to the captain. I mean, to be fair, caretaker homie was like, no, we gotta let it do. But then he was like, you know, you're right. We can't let it do. I'm going to see if I can just complete this quest really quick.
I presume you are not stupid enough to return empty-handed. So, give me the weapon now.
Oh, what do I do? Now remember, I do have it. I do have the Astral Prism. So... The problem is that I've got a quest that says I need to talk to her about it, but she doesn't seem like she's too willing to share information at this point. Not sure what we should do. We need more time still. We're friends. Seriously, having all of these bonuses is awesome. Incidentally, friends and guidance, both cantrips. I can cast them as many times as I want. Oh, wow. I literally rolled a 1 and a 20.
Time is finite, as is my patience.
Okay, so, like...
I presume you are not stupid enough to return empty-handed.
Oh,
so,
shoot.
Give me the weapon now.
Fudge.
Then Augustin will study your corpse.
Okay. I am not, you know, so whatever that I can't admit when I made a boo-boo. I have made a boo-boo. A very mild, basically non-existent boo-boo. This is bad. This is very bad.
Let's end this.
You know, if somebody had been just a little smarter, then this would be nice. Sadly, we do not have a very small person or a very smart person in charge. Very small person. I don't know. Maybe having, like, a gnome in charge is a better idea. Homie got that, like, quality mustache right there. You know what, though? The best part of all this is that we have very much gone to this idea of, like, yeah, this is basically what we would expect to see in a D&D game. Like, we can totally see it, 100%. Like, oh yeah, we were totally being smart and, you know, figuring out all the things. and then it like didn't happen. Obviously because of reasons beyond our control. Because, you know, we're super smart. Seriously? A 94% and you miss? And when I said it's like D&D, I didn't mean for it to be like completely D&D. Okay, so now it might be a little bit harder to... Okay, now if you were the Inquisitor, where would you be? Poor Will. Will not do well. Ha! Boosh! Wait, what? Oh, shoot! I just made the ground spikes. Okay. Chaos magic is awesome. Anybody who disagrees with me is wrong. That is all I have to say.
Coming through.
It's not, oh, well, we have a disagreement. It's like, no, you are incorrect. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not. Seriously? Come on, Karlak, you're supposed to be my girl. Try to shove Karlak. Yeah.
She wasn't the one pulling the strings here.
Let's help out Shark. Now, one thing I don't know is how to stop concentration on a spell. E.g., Cloud of Daggers.
More for me.
The pride of the gate.
I've got a long road ahead.
Because, see, there isn't just like a button I can use. I mean, I legit have no idea how to do it. Or if it can be done. Hey yo, look at that! Okay, I will take it.
What a charmer.
Okay, you know what, Rev? I didn't mean to cause a minor genocide. Interrogation swift but effective. Yeah, that's not terrifying. So I'm guessing that we need this thing.
Oh, it is you. Make haste. We have business to conduct.
Wait, the barrier disruptor was talking to me?
Can't give up now.
Now, unfortunately, we gotta take a long rest here, because... Well, never mind.
On my way.
I guess we're not taking a rest right now. So the problem is that Shadowheart is very nearly dead. And... Shoot. Okay, good. It's just that area that's hostile. So he's just gotta, like, head out a little bit. We're fine. We're just gonna hang out at the Creche. Who's that?
Good time for a chat.
Oh, Karlak. What's up, Karlak?
Hey, soldier, my engine is getting worse. I need to find a mechanic. A good one. Or this thing's going boom. Well, I imagine it's lights out, Big K. And then it'll be just you. I'm sure you'd manage. But this old girl's got a few things to do before it comes to that.
Oh, Karlak. Seriously, Karlak is awesome. And I don't remember if there's a problem that gets created with her. Because it's kind of the same thing with Gale. Because he has, you know, like, his insatiable need to eat magic stuff. But I've not helped him for a while. Oh, yes! The baby owlbear is so cute!
Splash on his leg.
A little baby. Oh no. Got 50-50. Woohoo!
The cub looks at you with glistening eyes. With a sad hoot, he holds out his paw, revealing...
No! Help my baby! Oh, baby. Seriously? Do you not know anything? Why does it keep saying I can attack him? I don't want to attack the adorable owlbear cub.
The wound is superficial, the edges torn and jagged. Probably a gnoll's crude blade.
Okay, so we can try to clean it. Dang it! I can't help the owlbear.
The wound splits open further, a fresh
Oh, I'm
blood
sorry.
spilling out.
Oh no! Oh no! I tried! Like, everything was 50-50! Like, everything has a DC of 10 and I don't have any of my gear on. Because, you know, it was nap time. The fudge. I just love how there's been all of this fighting and killing that I've done, but nobody really cares a whole lot. Like, it's generally okay.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
I guess it makes sense because it's the...
More foreboding than the rest of the Creche.
I guess it's because it's the Githyanki.
I don't suppose this Inquisitor will have plain answers for us.
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
Alright, so I'll at least go talk to the Inquisitor here. Because one other thing that we don't need to, but that we can do is we can try and find the blood of Lathander. Because this should be on the way to that. there's the Inquisitor. I mean, I guess it makes sense with, you know, the Githyanki are generally a very violent peoples. And so it's like, oh, fighting, dying, and etc. Not a big deal.
My Ardents reported that an Istik survived the crashed Geik slave vessel. You have accomplished much since. I'm pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business.
Yep, that was me.
I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Uh-oh.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Oh, what do we do? I mean, I feel like this kind of sucks because I can't even attempt to convince him that we don't have it. I think this is one of the only times throughout the entire game that you see sort of like a false choice where it's like you can't really do what you should be able to because homie is just straight up like, I know you have it. So you can't lie and say, no, I don't. I don't know what you're talking about. But it kind of sucks because you can't say, I don't know what you're talking about.
Some of your species say knowledge is power. They are wrong. Knowledge is everything.
Ooh.
We took an interest in you when you became involved with this absolute cult. A pestilence of infected slaves. But you are lucky. That weapon you carry is the solution. Hand it over.
Okay.
That is a secret known only to Queen So.
Don't give it to him.
Alright. This is it, Rev. No, shoot. It's not letting me. Alright, what do we do, Rev? Are we gonna give it? Or are we gonna fight? I'm just saying. I just had a long rest. So, I'm ready to pop it.
Then your illustrious adventure ends here. Hitasif.
Hitasif. Wow, Carlac going first. That doesn't happen. Alright, now I'm thinking that we focus on the Inquisitor. Because... yeah.
Want another?
This way it'll be harder for him to attack anybody else. Ren, that's okay. Wow. See, that's good.
Your life is over. Shema Salah Makif.
It's fine. Really? Oh, stuff sucks. Okay, let me see. So close. Ooh. I don't want to have to eat a crit. So, magic missile. Do a minimum of 2. take a risk here. Just do the 2. Okay, good. It was enough. So this should be pretty easy now.
Down the hatch.
Remember, you always want to take care of the... You always want to focus fire, take care of the big bad first. It's the smart. Man, these guys really like psychic wrens, don't they? Excuse me. 2 sorcery points? No. Ah, weak. Let's see.
This is my time.
Go, Karlak. Should do it.
Inquisitor Wawugas was potent. We are impressed.
Oh, shite!
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
Wave politely. Okay, Rev, what should we do? It's not letting me bring the thing up. I vote that we wave politely. Cause it's polite, you know? That would be great. Wait, wasn't I just kneeling? Homegirl is huge.
You bear that which is ours. But are you friend or are you thief?
I mean, she seems cool, and I can see why that picture was a small portrait. Oh dang, that's a lot of things. I didn't steal anything, but Shadowheart, nah, that's a different story. What do you think, Rev? Friend? Neither. Doesn't matter because we're back. Yours, I found it. I didn't steal it. It just found me.
At least you brought it back. It is a start.
It's true, we need the thing.
To assess whether you deserve reward or punishment.
Uh-oh.
The astral prison. It is corrupted. There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prison. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Find the one inside and kill him. Be aware. They are not alone, and they will appeal to your trust. They are not to be believed.
Oh, dang.
You must accept, refuse, and know my fury.
What do we do? I vote we try to detect thoughts. What? We still have the psychic Ren? Boo! Okay, never mind. Let's not detect thoughts. Okay, we'll try. Oh, dang. This is bad. Guidance. How is this only a DC 10? I mean, even with disadvantage, I'm good.
Behind the veil of the God Queen's outer thoughts, death, fear, paranoia. She fears the one inside the artifact more than anything in the world. But she's hiding something. The veil snaps back. Vlaakith's mind shut out to you forever.
So, incidentally, the Illithid, the Mind Flayers, had enslaved the Gith. The Gith rose up, defeated the Illithids, and that's what caused the collapse of their empire. And that's why they hate the Mind Flayers so much. Just as a little bit of background. Oh, what should we do?
Perhaps I misheard. You would not speak ill of a god, would you?
Must have had something crazy in my ear. Oh! Oh, I vote we do 2. I mean, we kind of have to do 2, right?
Blaspheming tongue! You wish to see godhood! I wish you to end!
I mean, so there we go. Oh, did she? I didn't see. Oh, that's fair. I wish you to end. Like, it's interesting because wish as a spell doesn't exist in the game. You can't cast it as like an attack or whatever. So, well, so game over. You know, it was a good run with Rev 2.0, but being the stalwart kind of, you know, stubborn-brained person it is that he is, yeah, you know, you end up getting killed by a god or a godlike entity. So, GG, everybody. Yeah. It's a good time. We definitely accomplished some things. So go us. Huzzah. So incidentally, that's a really good starting point or stopping point for today. It is true, the parasite's dead, at least as far as we can tell. It is interesting though, because why is it that the queen can't kill whatever or whoever is inside of the astral prism? Because, I mean, she certainly did us in. Like, I mean, you know, we are left with questions, but we're dead, so it really doesn't matter. Welcome to D&D. Incidentally, one of the reasons why I really love this game, because it does reflect that aspect of D&D. It's like, yeah, you can antagonize the god all you want. You'll be dead when you do it, but, you know, you can still be very upset. So we got to figure out a new game to play. I guess everybody send over suggestions. I was expecting for this to take like a year. So now I'm out of content. So we got to figure out something else to do. But that said, thanks to everybody for stopping by and watching the interesting results of the thing that we got going on here. So I should be here next week. I don't believe that we've got anything planned, but I'll keep you posted. We were supposed to have a live exercise this morning for the first responders, but we ended up postponing it because of all the fires that we've had. So that was fun. But I don't know if they're just going to move it to next week. They might, and then I'll be out next week on Saturday morning. But either way. Oh, that is true. Timberborn had like a ton of updates. It's got good stuff. That's not a bad idea. You're gonna do that. But for the time being, at least, I'm gonna head out. You all take care and have a good rest of your weekend. So